Hello guys, this is Eche here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can create this exquisite social media design in Canva using just your smartphone, right? So welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm delighted that you are here seeing this. So get ready as we begin. Let the show start. So first off, I'll need you to get all resources used to create that design, right? So I will just open this resource. You check the description on this video. Open the resource with your Google Drive. It's going to open. Go to, you would see resources, open resources, download everything you need for the design here. Come over here and download the tutorial video when it's uploaded. All right. So I just need to select everything. Click on these three dots you're seeing over there. Click on the three dots. You would be able to download, right? Download every single thing, and then you come ahead and launch your Canva. Okay, let me begin the Canva from the home page. So once you launch your Canva, you're going to see this purple circle with a plus button on the inside. Click on it. You would see custom size. All right, we're going to customize the size itself. So click on custom size. Okay, click on custom size. It would open. When custom size opens, enter 3000 by 3000. That's the dimension of the design. Click on create new design and you'll be taken to this place. This is the canvas where we'll be designing. Okay, you can just tap at the top of your screen. You will see the canvas here. The first thing I need you to do is that we need to begin by customizing this background for our design. All right, so permit me to bring up that design we're replicating here so that we use it as a reference and our design will be faster. All right, so let's work on this space. I'll be making reference to this so you can see it. All right, first of all, let's customize the design. Click on this plus button right here. Go to text. Click on add text box. You can just zoom in and increase the size. Right, zoom in, increase the size, and once you're done, you're going to notice, just go to font. You will see font down here, right? Click on font, go to the search option, search for codec, right? Codec, C-O-D-E-C, codec. Then select Codec Pro Extra Bold. It's going to be there. And then go to edit. You will see edit here. Click on edit, add border. We are customizing the background. Okay, add border and increase the size. Just increase the size, go to font size and enter 640. Just input 640. You would have this over here. Okay, ensure the border is written in capital letters. Good. The next thing is just scroll up the window you're seeing under here. You would see spacing, right? Click on spacing, reduce the line spacing, the spacing between the letters. That's the first thing I want you to do. Reduce the spacing to -50. -50, and would have that. Okay, yeah. So position it. First off, yeah, position this. Now let's change the color of the background to this one, to yellow, or that reddish. So once you select the background, you see option for color. You would see a plus button here, right? Click on that plus button and input this color. Okay, so the color code there is 9607. Okay, sorry, 960722. So it's not complete red. And then click on the font and change the color to white. The next thing I need you to do is to copy and bring this down. Copy again and again and again, right? So ensure you align everything to the center. You would see anytime you drag an element, Canva helps you align it. And remember, alignment is one of the core principles of graphic design if you want to make stunning designs. even with your smartphone. Okay, yeah. So now let's nudge this. Just when you scroll, you'll see nudge. When you click on nudge and you select any element, you can space that element evenly, or you can take it through very minute measurement from others, right? You can just adjust it. And so instead of dragging, you can use nudge. Nudge helps you do a very great work. So the next, I want you to group this right up. You just long press this, select this option here that says select multiple, and then select the second, select the third, select the fourth, select the fifth. When you're done, come here and group. Click on group. Okay, so you can move everything right now. So let's align this to the center, right? It's aligned to the center now. Now, when that is done, the next thing I want us to do is to bring in this white shape you're seeing. Or first of all, let's bring in this color. Click on the plus button again, go to elements. All right, when you scroll, you click on the plus button and you just scroll here. You're going to see elements. All right, tap on elements. You will see shape. Pick this square. All right, click on the color and select the color you just use for the background. So the next thing is to enlarge this to cover the entire design. Then select it and go to transparency. Click on transparency and go to 98. Okay, let's use 97. Good, 97. And there we have it, burger in the background, just as we have it here. So the next I want you to do is to bring in this white shape you're seeing. So click on the plus button here and just search for wavy shape. All right, wavy shape is going to give you what you're looking for. And we'll just select one. Ensure you're using only the free resources available. You're seeing Pro, right? If you're not using Canva Pro, stick with the free resources, and that will be enough even for this practical. So I'm going to select this one. Okay, remove watermarks. Okay, click on this plus button here. I'm going to use one that is free, right? I'm looking for one that is free and would not give us so much interruption while we use it. Okay, seems like everything is Pro. All right, so if you have the means, you can upgrade to Canva Pro, but if you're just starting out, you can still stick with the free resources. Okay, let me select this one. Change all color to white. Click on the blue, change it to white also, and then increase the size. Okay, increase the size and position it this way. Okay, just like we have this over here. Are you seeing that now? Awesome. Now, graphic design is very simple. It's not a difficult skill to learn, right? But sometimes people just have this mindset that it's hard because I don't know, but it's very simple. All right. So the next is to bring the burger, the main center of the design, to bring it on. Okay. What you do here is to click the plus button over here, click it, go to uploads. Remember, I told you to download all the resources you need, right? So click on uploads, go to upload file. It will take you to your gallery. When you come to gallery, you're going to upload everything you downloaded. All right, so I'm just going to select them. There are 3. You can select them one after the other. Let me bring the tomatoes first. Click on uploads again. Go down, bring in the pepper. Click on uploads. Scroll down. And you'll be able to bring in the onions. And then click on uploads. You would be able to bring in the burger. This is the same method you will use to bring in the burger. Okay, awesome. So you just do that. You bring everything, bring in everything. So I'm going to go to element on Canva and search for burger. Just search for burger on Canva. Canva will bring many suggestions, many images we can select and use from. Okay, so I'm going to see if that exact one is on Canva. Okay, so ensure you're not using elements that are written Pro. Just okay, let's select this one. Okay, there are 2. This plus button right here. I'm going to select one that is independent, is standing alone, and it's very, looks very delicious. Okay, so let me select this one. All right, let me select this one, reduce the size a little, and you can place it here. Good. So this is what we have right here. Increase it a little and place it, ensure it's aligned to the center. All right, so this is what we're having right here. The next is to add your text, right? Or add these elements you're seeing by the side, this pepper, this tomato, and the onion. So click on the plus button again. Remember, you've uploaded them, so go to upload, bring in your tomato, reduce the size, hold this navigation. You can see there's an option to navigate. Okay, this one helps you navigate, while this second one helps you to rotate it. So at this point, I'm going to hold the navigation option and move it right here. Then if you see this, it means to duplicate. You can duplicate whatever elements you have selected. If you see this one, it means you can delete whatever element you've selected. So while that tomato is selected, I'm going to duplicate it, and I'm going to take it right here. Just rotate it a little bit, and I'll put it right here. Good. Click on the plus button, bring the pepper, and then just rotate it. Okay, however it comes out, you can decide to just go to flip it horizontally and vertically. Good. You can now, okay, no, go back. So when this happens, you can just bring this here and place it. All right, so this is what we have, and this is what we have. So you see that it's taking shape, it's becoming more like our design in entirety. Also, click on the plus button and bring the onions, reduce the size, and place it here, as you can see. Okay, so when that is done, the next is to add our text. Add this burger first. So click on the plus button, go to text, add a text box, click on edit, it will zoom in, and then add your burger. Remember, the first one was only for the background. And then go to your size. I'm going to use just enter 415. You have this size. Remember our text, go to font. You're still on Codec Pro Bold. That's the one we're using. And when you select, you can go to the spacing. Okay. Yep. Select the burger. Remember, select the burger. Go to spacing and reduce it to -50. You'd have the burger right there. Okay, so that's exactly what we need. Add this junction. So the next thing we need to do is change the color. You just select the burger, go to color, and yellow. Okay, let's use this yellow. Awesome. So once you got that, the next I expect you to do is add special. Add special. Click on the plus button, add the heading, take it upward, change the color, and then click on font. Once you add font, you're going to search for that particular font. That font is called House Guard. Okay. Well, I hope I'm really not okay. Couldn't find anything. So what you would do is just to select handwriting among fonts. Select handwriting, and let's go for signature. Okay, so there are fonts you can select from here. Select anyone that really appeals to you. Let me go for this Miss Truly. All right, Miss Truly. Click on edit and add special. Right, special. You can leave that one with size, say 200. Just size 200 is enough. And then you can just adjust it to this side. and let it be here. See that here? Looks really similar. And then the next is to add our menu over there. Now click on this plus button, click on add text, go to your font, choose Codec Pro Bold and edit. Add your menu. That's awesome. Change the color to, okay, let it be there. Now the size would be 100. Menu size for menu would be 100. And just zoom in and put it right here. Now if you notice, there is a square, right? There's a shape rectangle here. We're going to bring in the rectangle now. When you click on the plus button, go to elements. Click on it. Sorry, that's not it. Just undo that search you had and then bring in this shape. Okay, when the shape comes, change the color to white and you can zoom in so you see very clearly. Okay, so at this point we're going to make it very, very simple. Now this is what we have. You can now click on menu and ensure it's aligned to the center. Once it aligns, you would see a notification there. You can nudge it to the sides. Okay, can you see that now? Good, it's aligned now. When you click on the font, change the color to this red so it matches with the background. So this is what we have, special burger menu. The next is to add save 50%, right? So you click on the plus button again. So this is one of the biggest advantage of using Canva. It provides you with all the resources you need to create almost all the resources you need to create your flyers or your designs. Come here, search for price tag. Search for price tag. You're going to see many options. I'm just going to select. Ensure you don't go for anyone with Pro, right? Choosing one with Pro would add watermarks to your design. You don't want to have them on your designs. Professional designs don't have watermarks. Okay, so work with the ones that are free. I'm going to select this one. It's free. Okay, so I'm going to change the color. Just click on it. Change this red to yellow. And then change this red to yellow. Yellow also. And then change the white to that color. I can now reduce this. And okay, look at this. Ensure it doesn't pass this line. You are seeing that line by the left. Okay, it's a line for alignment. Okay, you can now reduce the size and bring this down a little. Good. So this is awesome. The next thing I need you to do is to click on this menu and duplicate. Then move your font and put it on this shape. Okay, then reduce the size to 115. Okay, no, it's not 115. Okay, font size. I'm going to use font size 90 instead. Or font size 80. Good. So when that is done, you just need to go to edit and you just add 50%. 50%. Okay, let me zoom in so you see it clearly. Just increase this to 100. So position this here, 50% in. And what you do next is to, while it's selected, duplicate and go edit and add save. Change the color of save to black and then reduce the size to 50. Okay, let's use 65. You can bring this down and add it here. Ensure it's aligned. So you see save 50% is an offer, right? Is an offer the brand is putting out and they expect to make sales. That's why we're making this design simple and catchy. And that's what social media designs should look like. It shouldn't be clumsy, shouldn't be full of too many details. It should just be straight to the point and compelling enough. Okay, so the next thing we just need to do is to add a call to action. So people don't just need to admire your designs. People don't just need to see your designs and pass. Put a CTA. It's called call to action. We're going to put the CTA now. As you can see, order now is a CTA, and then they now call this line for home delivery. Okay, so click on this plus button. We're going to bring in that shape. Now exit the search and add your element. Bring it down. Just scroll. Reduce the size. Now make sure you don't exit this edge, right? You see there is an edge that you see there. Good, but we're going to exit it at the bottom a little. So the next thing you do is to click on style. Select style. Go to, you see round corner, take it to 100, corner rounding, take it to 100, and that is what you need to do. Okay, the next is to now write order now on this shape. Come back here, select save, duplicate. So this will help make your work faster. Instead of going to add text every single time, you can just duplicate and do your design. It saves your time and it helps you work faster. All right, so order now. When you select it, make sure you go to spacing, right? Make sure you go to spacing and adjust the line spacing, make it 0. Adjust the line spacing to 100. Okay, so you have order now, but it's quite spaced. As you can see now, this is aligned to the top, bottom, right, and left. You now exit. All right. You could still reduce this shape a little more. Yes. As you can see, we are almost there. So the next call to action is the phone call and swift home delivery. So all you need to do is select order now, duplicate it, and then go to color, change the color to this. Go to spacing, change it to 0, and then add the number they would call, right? Good. So I've added the number that they can reach out to. Click, bring it down here. Ensure you don't exceed the edge. So once you've entered, go to format, right? Let me show you something very important. Select that text, go to format, click on format, change it from center text alignment to the left text alignment. So click on this, it becomes aligned to the left. You now keep it here, bring it down a little. Good. That's our design there. We could still increase the size of order now to the phone number, increase the size to 80. We have a bigger font there. Make sure it is aligned to that. Good. That's what we have. The next is to select and duplicate it. Turn the color to black. While you turn it to black, change the font size to 50. Bring it over here. Good. Click on edit and you can now add the text swift home delivery, right? So by the way, if you've watched up to this point and you've gotten value you're learning, kindly hit the subscribe button, like this video so that others will have the opportunity of seeing it and learning how to design stunning flyers with their smartphone. Okay, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Now the last thing we're going to do is to add this call to action, that phone icon there. All you need to do is go to Canva, click on the plus button. While you're at elements, search for phone icon. You will see different icons. So select one that is not pro. This is the one I chose. change the color to that red, bring it down, reduce the size and position it. Okay, so we have something here, and we'll just adjust this Swift Home Delivery with our nudge to have this as a result. Okay, so this, we replicated this flyer successfully. However, one more thing before we go, you would see a shape under here, right? So you just come over here, click on the plus button, and this shape, this second shape you're seeing there, click on it. Okay, make sure the color is the same as that of the background, and just increase the size, bring it down here. Good. Then go to your position. You'll see position there. Tap on position, click on center. All right, you can still bring this down a little more. Click on position, center, and that is your design. The moment you're done designing with Canva, okay, something is wrong here. Something is definitely wrong here. I think it's my app or something, but you can see it here. It's the same. As you can see it at the bottom here, it is the same. So once you're done designing with Canva, what you need to do next is to click on this upload button. You'll see the upload button right here. Okay, click on the upload button. The next, you would see download. Click on download, and you can now select which of the pages. Now, in your own case, you have only one page, right? So I'm going to select only one page. Click on done and download, and your design will begin to download straight to your gallery. So you see what we're able to come out with in this short period of time with a smartphone, right? So if you've gotten value from this video, you've learned, click the subscribe button, like, comment, and share this video to your friends so that they can also learn how to create amazing stuff with their smartphone. Okay, now the link to the resources, once again, it's in the description box, in the description section, so check it out, and I would see you in the next one.